Led drops out, Zywu goes down. That's an important frag from the Swede. And it falls into place nicely for MOUZ. Only Apex and only the one headshot. That's MOUZ tying things up nice, dead even early.
And it should be the third round for them, but Vitality have to take the eco now. Showing their muscle, showing their might. T-side of train looking for about 4 rounds, especially with the new buff to the CT side economy. And MOUZ winning a quote-unquote eco early. That is going to be a massive boon to the bank balance. Taxman's come early. Feels like there's a debt that's owed. The 8th time of asking. Is today the day? Or will we see the mark of a champion once again? So this is a nothing round. You don't expect anything from Vitality. You get a couple of kills, the bomb goes down, success. MOUZ wanting to avoid exactly that. Keep them at arm's length, allow your players to farm up against the Eeks. Just a P250, $300 is all that they've invested, and it is on Apex. Oh, they're definitely used to this, aren't they? Fury yesterday up against MOUZ, both teams with a very slow approach. Happy to hold on to you till late. Play the clock. Spinks on the jiggle. Alex, they're a bit close.
Yeah, he's got his back to a knife out. Jimmy just saves Spinks. He doesn't realize how lucky he was.
Well, shouldn't have been so concerning, but no harm, no foul.
Spinks, lucky man to be alive.
And they'll find these final 2. It's running out into yard. Bomb now noted on Apex. 30 seconds left. In just a moment until they go down. Not a single kill will be noted. Apex. Dead man walking. Right now, it's all lining up for MOUZ.
I told you, Chad. The Langsess lust to see this kingdom crumble.
Well, the guns do come back out. They stomach the eco. Arasne's towards Pop, perfectly placed. Look at that, nuclear.
Is ringing, but legs moving, still going forward, not going to be deterred by that early damage.
So low, both of them, but this is a clampdown on Boxhall's setup. Look at this, 4 players ready to deal with this.
Yeah, well, Rob's not one I'm ready to write out. Are they looking to punish him on his smokes? He's been conditioning, throwing these smokes for the whole season. Is he trying to exploit that? Breaks the window and Spinks obliges. Robs confirms there is a crunch coming. It's all so quiet, so unspoken. Cloak and dagger! Robs has got him! Confirmation of more. Xerxen throws out the smoke. Low HP from the early HGs.
Util exchanged, and the low HP of Brolin and Exertion still persist. Nade through, damage on the way back, but quite light. Torji up on top of the red.
He's back in his aim on this one.
Where's the
Susceptible
flash?
to the flash. No flash coming. It's fading. Oh, it's too easy. Flames, a sitting duck, and it's Torji ready to pluck. Good work. Okay, Jimmy's gone. Apex from the Ivy side comes alive for Vitality. Torji forced off by the nade.
You might know what this means. Hold on. That's the bomb. That's the bomb loose. 20 seconds. Got to get that back.
Crosshairs. Apex going to swing willy-nilly. That's brave. Torji missed his chance. Should be the bomb plant. Should be the round.
But this is late. Exertion wasn't joining the party. Now he is. He's gone through the back lines. He's towards dark side, and he's now floating through Ivy. So Torji, they know he's connector. Exertion, where could he be?
Yeah, I think Apex has got a good idea as to the possibilities.
Well, fishing
backing
finished.
Away. Okay, yeah.
No bites on this one. The rod out of the water, and they will just be hoping for the save. Felt like there was a moment there, especially bomb spills out. Apex just swings wide.
That was terrifying.
If he went down, that's a 2v2, and now it'll be 3-3 in the round count.
Now, I'm sure you know just what it's like as a captain. Sometimes you need someone to swing, and oftentimes it ends up being you.
Well, Apex has to function within this team. Brolin's doing his job. Apex will have to too. It was him and Zywu towards the bottom of the scoreboard on map number 1. Now, it's not that they haven't lost maps to MOUZ before.
Yeah, what is
Into
the
today,
record?
it was 17-4.
17-4.
And Torji looking to continue to keep Morgan right here, right now. But the opener comes to Rops. Gets the info, backs away. This is the kill that you think, uh-oh. It could start to fall apart, but Mezzi and Apex, stereo frags activating across the map in unison. Now the money there. Remember, that extra boon early. So there'll be at least one more buy after this, and that, well, depends on the saves. Defensive molly there, so Mezzi expecting a push, calls Apex over, and they'll exchange bottles of flame. Now the flash, I think you might want to get out of there, Jimmy. If you're hoping for space, it was going to be a big fight.
Bright light. Oh, and good night.
The orb rattles off, and they still swing the line. Another round with a man advantage for Vitality. Exertion pushed up in main. Has a lot of space. Flames yet to frag. Smoked off, and would be tough to consider pushing through this.
I don't know, he's got that molly destined for Exertion's position, and he will be able to extinguish and peace out. Evades Rops, just emerging into that pop dog. Exertion playing around the smokes thrown by this T side. Vitality with this man advantage, how do they leverage it? How do we slowly choke out that defense?
Well, right now they've gambled 2-2. Torji and Spinks in case it's B. You need a multi from Exertion or Brolin over towards this A side. 39 seconds, the go signal, it's about to come in. Sandwich smoke landing now because the flashes.
They're just gambling. So heavy in the wrong side of the map. It will just be Exertion here.
Rotation's coming.
Is it too little, too late? Both of them parting past. Aware that hell could be occupied. It's Brolin working through.
Not comfortable, Exertion's coming.
Exertion, no one's looking at him. Flames with a reaction shot. Hits the necessary headshot. And now backing away. Don't want to lose too much to such a decisive round.
Apex spots one over towards spawn in the hunt as they start to fan out across the map. You want to take these away. As mentioned, likely to be another buy going into the next, but these saves will make it tougher and tougher. Torchi's orb will not miss, and that is Mezzi to grab one. Can he swing into the other? Mezzi, Merriman continues to hunt and takes down the orb. Now it's just Brolin up to bat, can't be found.
Should be able to get that orb off of Torchi's corpse.
Bomb still yet to go off, and they are bearing down. He might lose it.
He's surrounded. Oh, and you can't be missing those. Still holds on. Little help from the bomb. The USB comes through, but ZywOo will deny, and that's why Apex is extra happy. No extra orb to be worried about when you're flipping around the abacus.
Well, right now, Torji with 8K, 7.7 for Spink, so the buy, it's going to be there. Don't you worry about that, but it's the future ramifications. Eventually, you want to hit that break point. You want to make them have to eco. Now, if they continue to lose rounds, save guns, sure, the score is going to continue to cascade upwards for Vitality, but they will be hard rounds, never easy, never broken, never down to the pistols, the partial buys. You're one round away from doing that. Well, as we pan around, a shot there, Sergey, Jimmy's brother, noted yesterday he took to the arena to support his brother in the MOUZ jersey.
The conversation started in a different way as well. Oftentimes you see a sibling arrive, you think, well, you're chasing an impossible dream to surpass your brother. Jimmy's done so.
Change of focus from MOUZ. They want to fight for main instead of pop. They avoid the nade damage. They're coming through.
Yeah, Flames is fully flashed off. He'll tuck nicely, and Apex confirms there were bodies in main. Rob's quick to this. Zersha's anticipating. What? He's so quick. Instantaneous headshot.
Might be fed up of ZywOo getting all these MVPs.
Yeah, man, he is putting out that performance right here.
Oh, Rob's trying to drag them across the line, and this is for their fifth. ZywOo now to lurk out upper ramp, has the gap. Spinks is allowing this with his position right now. Very passive. Bomb is there with them. Mezzi joins ZywOo.
Oh, hello. Spinks has revealed him.
You get one chance.
One bullet is all he fires. And Mezzi just tucks him in tight.
Well, it's the save simulator again. Brolin, Torji, and Jimmy all looking for a safe haven. Bomb goes down, 40 seconds on the clock, and this timer. Remember, you take these away, you limit the investments going forward. If they hold on to these, it'll be another gun round. Vitality know that. But they're not sending out the searching party just yet. Apex and Mezzi staying with the bomb just in case. Rob's making sure there's no flank, and Zywa, who's the only one being let off the leash. Spots one, and apparently he's seen enough. They'll drop a defensive smoke. They'll get to retain the 3 weapons. That's 2 M4s and an AWP. Bomb goes off. And we need to take stock. The inventory right now that MOUZ are dealing with. Brolin can drop an M4. Torji could do the same. So everybody will be strapped on the MOUZ side of the server, and this is going to be the second of 3 tactical timeouts called in the first half, and you can understand why Cyclone is calling this. This is a map with the CT side bias. Again, a return to the buff that we've got going into this event with the economy update. So CT is given a little bit more to work with. But 5 rounds for Vitality. It's what I would say is 1 over par for the course. How many more can they get? And they're unlikely to let their foot off the gas because they are 1 map in the hole. They need to push this the distance. They need to take this to overpass.
Yeah, I imagine the team talk was quite stern.
Yeah, let's say they came in with a little bit of sleep under their eyes. 75% on everybody other than, say, Robs. Well, you're not going to win unless everybody's in it to win it.
Yeah, Robs is just perpetually present in the server. Torji, I like this aggressive orb line. We've seen it utilized multiple times. Sets them up the smoke. Ouch! He can't hit the shot.
And they take the space.
Yeah, that's
a big
awkward.
miss, because here they come. They're going to come out pop.
This is going to be a bit much for Brolin to handle alone. Smokes out to block main side. There's Robs.
Straight through the smoke.
Too easy, mate. Flames, however, walking out. Caught out by Exertion. Loves playing around these smokes, does Exertion. Torji Zorping, removing Robs, secures MOUZ a necessary man advantage. They must convert this.
Looking for the boost. Want to set Zywa up over the smoke to see if he can find anybody, Olaf or Hell.
Oh, he might, you know. Exertion backing away, recedes from the fight.
All right, well, now they'll need the silent dismount. Light on you two. Plenty of time. Olaf Molly lands. Looking to back off. That's the bomb getting out of main. Apex to throw whatever utility has over towards this B side. Will it draw a rotation? Yes. Torzi acknowledges the potential for the B hit. So keeping them moving, keeping them guessing, keeping the comms flowing for MOUZ. 35 seconds. Money there just for another buy into the next for Vitality, but a plant would definitely go a long way in a situation like this.
Spinks holding onto his util until 20 seconds.
There's no smoke for Torji. They have to molly con.
He's got a HE as well. All of that nades. This time finds Apex. Torji mollied off. Can't rotate in time to support as the Apex pushes forward, surging to find Spinks. Surgeon will swing through. Transportive flash not enough to stop Apex. That's Spinks up in the rafters delivering damage. A second required of it. Apex is doing everything. Entry fragging in the Lanxess since 2015. Jimmy, however, back up.
No ammo, gotta reload.
Reloading on the ladder. Low damage is done. The pistol from Torji comes through enough. Buys himself the M4. But denies Apex from one that would have had him standing up. Maybe even popping a middle finger to the Lanxess. He nearly had it right there.
They get in, they get that bomb down, they keep the pressure on, but MOUZ keeping their head above water. This one here, they hear Brolin lob out the smoke, spam through the smoke, get the kill for free. Exertion grabs one back and maybe trying to take the timings a little bit too early. That's what it felt like Apex was getting frustrated with in the first map of Mirage. Some of these rounds they had entries and they were playing too far ahead. You got to play as a team, you can't do this alone.
Here's Zywa, looking like he wanted to try and get something started early.
Calling for a flash.
Ronan is so close. He's just jumped straight past him, overlooked. Oh, and he gets the second. Committing to the spam. Mezzi next on the naughty list. It all comes too easy. Spinks finds his head-to-head with Robs. Apex, 1 man versus 5. MOUZ are stabilizing here. Keeping it clean would be a confidence booster. Brolin out. Apex swings on out, and there's a nice one. A little constellation frag. Roland will put him down. It's 5-5. These are necessary.
It looked like it was going to be a pace change there from Vitality. Wanted to pounce down. ZywOo just not getting away with his usual tricks. Is he 2 kills? His impact not felt on Mirage and not present on Train either. We tied things up, and it was a landslide of rounds late that really propelled MOUZ.
Oh, map 1.
Oh, well, it was that Inferno game yesterday.
Yeah, 2.
It was 6 straight rounds.
Yeah, T-side gun round.
But they don't have an issue activating late into the piece, do they?
You can see the frustrations on ZywOo.
It's very rare to see him kept out of play like this. Considered player of the year right now, this man. Every single trophy the Vitality have lifted, he's been the MVP.
Yeah, he's been farming them.
Well, you'd hate to be the reason that your team doesn't even make it to the grand final. There's an expectation when you're one of the greats.
It's an expectation when you've won 37 series in a row.
Oh, they're reading this, aren't they? Exertion will be here as well. B-side shut down.
Torji, comfortable. All too easy, knocks the boots off of Apex. That was their hope. On the hero rifle, ripped away from them by Spigs. Long range, AK works wonderfully.
X-Taz about to set the timeout, but the looks of things, perhaps the mark at the ready. And there's the timeout. Don't want a momentum shifter going into the halftime break. There's already a better T-side than Mirage. You only mustered 1. Right now, 5 to your name. But the pressure is on. Hero AK means lighter investment available for Apex. AKs for the rest, and still lacking a little bit of util. So that will limit the options available to Vitality in a round like this. Spinks at range, just calm, not worried. Knows it's mainly pistols, just taking his time, cooking them. Everybody doing what they need to right now for MOUZ. Oh, they're starting at 5 out. Nobody inside. Jimmy's with them to throw util towards main.
Oh, they go for a heavy barrage. HGs and Flames. Look what it's done to ZywOo and Flames. Both of them have had absolute terrible T-side here. 3 frags combined. Kept afloat by Rops' output. Mezzi and Apex as well. Mezzi asking questions of Torji's Ivy hold. Throws out the flashbang. Torji not believing anything. Makes a move. So does Zertian. Flashed in. He's getting cheeky with it. No molly to flush him out. He'll peek into you. He's got the better of Flames. ZywOo necessary. Finds the trade. What next for Torji? Sniper agile keeps darting between these options.
Yeah, Ivy's a nuisance for him right now.
Ooh, okay, spotted out.
And Mezzi not baited into it, so knows he's pivoting between these sight lines. 45 seconds. Decision will have to be made soon. Another sandwich smoke lands.
That will limit Torji's contributions. Mezzi makes his move. Torji was ready. So agile. And Brolin, we saw what he could do in this position. Has he got more? Oh, ZywOo gets him down on the floor, accelerating into the side. Double kill from ZywOo, finally. His impact being felt, and in combination with Robs, it's a potent pairing. 18 seconds, they have to get that bomb. They have to get Jimmy up from his hidey hole. Spinks gets tapped on down. Robs is across the line. Not alone. MOUZ 7, Vitality 5. Is this really not gonna see a third?
Style's all-new display earbuds with interactive touchscreen interface, independent storage capacity of up to 100 minutes.